Okay, I think the hardest part about solving equations sometimes is the way that the book shows it drawn out. So let's try drawing it out a different way and see if it doesn't make more sense to you. I think when we write out this equation that you have, the first thing I see that needs to be done is let's take these two x's and put them together into one x so that there's less to deal with. I have 7 x's here, 9 x's here, or 2 x's here, and that gives me 9 x's. And on the other side, I don't have anything to combine, so I'm just going to rewrite it. Now, I like to take all of my variables to the left. It doesn't have to be that way, it's just neater that way, and it's better to be consistent with what you do each and every time you solve an equation. So, instead of writing it out the way the book writes it out, which is to do it long ways on each side, I like to write it like a normal addition or subtraction problem and put it underneath in a stacked format like this. Now, when I subtract here, I end up with 0. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get rid of that x on that side. Notice I subtracted because here there is no sign at all, which indicates a positive. So I do the opposite and subtract. So I have a 0 and I drop down my minus 3. Notice the minus is right there. Then I have 9 minus 8, which gives me a positive 1. And I'm going to write the 1 just because we're learning. Normally we don't write 1s in algebra, but we're going to this time. So I have 1x equals 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3 is equal to negative 3. And now I'm going to drop my 1 so that we're not writing it. And I've solved for x. Hopefully, with it set up in a stacked version, it might help you as opposed to the way the book has it sets up.